I see a message. Hold on, I gotta replug this thing again. Then we get to start all over. No, I'm not gonna do that. Can you hear me okay now? I greeted everybody. A couple people have come in since I did all the greetings. Oh man, sometimes my sound card has to be jiggled a little bit to work. Okay. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I've got my hand up. I'm present. All right. No, I probably should get a new microphone. It could be the connection. Sometimes I have to, like I said, I have to jiggle it. All right. Everybody says they can hear me now. Okay. Hello, Suzanne. Great to see you. But what I want to talk to you guys about is I was trying to promote uh, a little contest based on the comments made on my videos. So I went back and did a little research on the videos I have done to this date in February. I'm greatly disappointed. The comments are such 3, 4, 2, and 3 on the videos I have made so far this month. It's a little disappointing. I think I'm going to have to not try to promote a contest. People just don't seem to want to put any comments out there. I don't know. Maybe somebody could enlighten me and say, well, why doesn't anybody want to comment on Phoebe's videos? Okay, so I just want to tell you guys about that. I will probably I like doing giveaways. And farm pass is about the only thing at this point that I can give away. I do have a couple of decos that I'm going to give away. But if anybody has any comments or anything they'd like to say, please say so, or you can comment over in Discord, or you can send me a DM in Discord. Hello, Betomet. So that's where I stand right now, guys. Gotta go back, cover that up, close it up. So I am going to do a different little type of a contest tonight, and you will only be able to type one answer into the chat. You type a second answer, it will automatically disqualify you. So that being said, I'm not going to tell you quite yet what I'm going to do. Linda, you probably need to refresh. Everyone else got a blank screen. Now you have a picture. There's a little delay in changing the different views, the different images that I show. So, yeah, I got the thumbnail up right now. No, I got my game up. So I guess I better get into that, huh? You guys can see it okay, right? I did make an adjustment to my settings and stretched my view of the farm up just a little bit more. So my house looks almost normal instead of stretched out. I kind of like that. You guys let me know if you like it too. Well, see, even when you guys comment in the chat, it's very delayed. I mean, I had probably 20 people tell me there was no sound. And you guys all can't see that. Hey, Barnsey. Let's go ahead and do my task event that I have on this farm. And I've already completed the derby. And we missed you over there, Barnsey, in our derbies. So I'm going to go ahead and work on my task event. I should have all these products ready and waiting. So we'll start first with, I think it's a pasta salad. And if I can find my machine for this because I had trouble finding it just to load it up. I don't know where my machines are. It's kind of fun, play hide and seek with your machines and never know what you're looking for out here. uh, there it is. How come I've only got one pasta there and it's still making another? So that one won't work. How about some tomato sauce, ketchup, whatever we want to call it? What do you guys call it? Ketchup? Because it comes in a bottle like ketchup does, right, guys? Hello, Sheila. YouTube keeps saying errors. Try again. So my phone for a minute, restarting my tablet. Oh, I hope you get it fixed. Is anyone else having trouble with YouTube? YouTube is spastic, Tam. It really is. I don't see any problems on my side. And I'm also not exactly seeing. Huh. It's not telling me I have an excellent connection, though. Let me stretch this out here for a second. Okay. Right, the start of the stream. C says. Okay, usually I get the excellent button saying that my video is excellent. There's no problems. So I'm not seeing that. Oh, Ruby. Oh, hello. He's listening on the phone. Are you guys watching it on television? I'm a star. I'm on television sometime. Whoop, whoop. Okay, continue finding and doing my task. Watermelon. Well, here we go. It's going to take a long time for watermelon, but luckily, we don't have to do a lot. I got 12, I think, planted, and that will equal 24 watermelon. I'm glad they only asked for 18. All right, watermelon's loaded, and lobster pasta. Oh, I looked at the wrong machine for my other one a while ago. This one, pasta salad. Well, I have to do my summer rolls first because it's loaded before the pasta salad is. So we're going to take that, get the summer rolls out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you guys count too? I do. I like to hear myself talk. Oh, now I get to load something else in that machine. But let's see if my lobster pasta is ready on that. I believe it's only, no, it's got one more. I'm lost. Which one am I working on here? Okay. The lobster pasta, no. And I can't load the machine or I'll lose my one that's on the machine. Bum. Okay, I think I have the fish skewer ready to go. I can't hardly see them. I got this so low. I'm up at 8, to bed usually around midnight. I have 5 devices. Diane, you're just a workaholic. You are a workaholic. We're going to take the fish skewers. I could not do what you do. I just not as productive as I used to be. A bit. Have cops in your neighborhood on the horn? Oh, be safe, see? Yeah, that's scary. I Now I gotta plant some garlic. We have the cops that come next door to us a lot. And it's because it's a independent living home, and they're constantly next door. Okay, now what's next? I did my garlic. And do I have this one made? Raspberry mocha? Do I need to make that one? I got it. It's been so long since I loaded the machines, I don't even know what I have and don't have. Honey, I should have honey. Yep, always have honey. You know what I don't like about this is, if you will notice, the little icon down here keeps flashing to me to claim something. And a lot of times that little icon is jumping up and down. You see where I mean down at the bottom, claim? It's jumping up. I find that so annoying. They don't have to give us a warning. Do you guys think? Uh, we're not kindergartners, and we can see what we have to do. Is that right? So I'm gonna have to collect my keys if I want to keep that from uh, jumping up and down and having the claim there written on it. So I'm gonna go collect the honey. And on one of my other farms, I don't think I may have just loaded for the first 6 tasks. I'm going to be really pushing to get it done tonight. Okay, this is good. I'm waiting for, I think I have this one. Don't I have the pasta salad? You guys see that earlier? Yes, I do. This is good. I'm in good shape to finish all today's tasks. I already have them loaded. And the only drawback will be the watermelon. And it's going to take 5 hours. 5 hours. That means I have to stay up till after 12 tonight. The jumping icon is like someone poking you over and over. I agree with that, Kathleen. I agree. A lot of these little extras they've added into the game, like even telling me to go vote, just different little things. They're really kind of annoying. I mean, I don't need it to tell me I finished my derby task. I know I finished it because I want to keep moving on, And this tell me to go vote. Well, I haven't even been over the vote at all today. So I guess we should go do it, right? And I don't like my options, and I have my own little technique for voting. If you will see, I go for the underdog. 23, the one, A and B, guess we'll call them. A put out 23 of the decos, and B only did 11. So he's the underdog in this. So that's who I vote for. There's no rhyme or reason. Just sit there and try to determine which one I like the best. I just let that be my determining factor. So we'll go through here quickly. Not fond of all that pink, but they have less decorations on the farm. I got 19. This is kind of cute, though. 11. Now, the 1B, they have less decorations out, but it says that they completed 11 of the tasks. So that's pretty cool looking to not have a lot out. They really did wonders with the water and the paths. That really makes it pop. And they don't fix what is broken. That is true. That is very true. You don't know how many times that we content creators report issues. Zilch. Crickets, I should say. Yeah, we don't get any response back or anything. So, do you like my method of voting? I don't even look at the names. I just look at that number down at the bottom. Too much to the big trees there. So if I sit here and pick them apart, I would be sitting on them all night long. I'd rather just look at the numbers and run. This is kind of cute, though. Use a lot of pink. I don't like all those purple trees in there. Sharapove, is this somebody new? Hello. Thank you for joining us. If I don't see your names or anything, it's because I'm not reading the chat. Your voting is very subjective. Sometimes I vote for a cute farm name. I could go that. Ha ha ha. Look, should I vote for ha ha ha? I like the way this person sectioned those off. But like I said, I go for the lowest number. Give them a vote. They need it. No method to my madness, I tell you. In my design, it says I've gotten 40 votes because I haven't been over here today. Now let's see if I can collect some more reels. I got 40 unclaimed. There we go. And I like the way my reels are adding up for this. I don't know if I'll be spending any more, but I should go for the barn expansions. I'm getting so close to that magic number, everybody. Really, really close. You thought I was dead, but I'm still playing. Yep. Why would you think I was dead? I have to comment about that. Yeah, you guys can't see it, but I can still see it. Yeah, Sharapova. Nope. I'm still kicking. Yeah, I took my vitamins and everything, so maybe I'll kick even longer. That is funny, though. All right, we did the voting. And I'm going to go up to my valley. And I shouldn't be leaving my fields empty. I'm not going to be needing any more space for crops for the task, so I'm going to go ahead and see what I need to grow here. What do I need? Oh, sugarcane and carrots. I think my neighborhood did a couple of carrot tasks today. So I could have bought from them and not grow, but I'm here filling it up. And I'll need lots of carrots to feed my animals. I hope something got lost in the translation. Checking on the chat. I finally got on my own phone so I can see instead of just listening. Okay, Ray, way to go. I hope something got lost in the translation and I didn't see anything that had to be translated. Oh, Sharapov. Oh, yeah, something got lost probably in his translation of that comment. So I'll forgive him. Let's see, Pat, I have seen one on other farms named Boop, so you may have seen that one. That reminds me of something, and I know a lot of us have talked about this many times before, but I always make sure that for the derbies on Tuesday, I always make sure that I usually can have enough revives to help my neighborhood's task. After Tuesday is gone, anyone is welcome to my revives that I'll have posted or marked on my farm. But during a derby, I can mark rows. Look, I can mark all these rows, which I did some earlier. and I do this purposely, like I said, just to help my hood out. But I've had people coming in and taking all of them. If I see a bunch of revives on a farm during a derby where they have a mass of revives, I won't take them because I know that they are helping somebody out. So if you come into my farm on a Tuesday and take my revives that I have for somebody's task, you might get removed from the Friends Bar. Yeah. And I know a lot of people are doing this. No names mentioned here, but you know who all I'm talking about. But a lot of people do this. They save up their revives for their derby task instead of going out and taking them off of someone else's farm that could be saving them for somebody else. I see Boop's name and think of Betty Boop. uh, Also, on the roadside shop, when people have something for 1 coin, they are transferring from one of their farms to another farm. And it wouldn't be nice if you did take them at 1 coin because, like I said, they're just doing a little transfer. So I'd like to ask you, if you see somebody selling something for 1 coin, if you can message them or something, uh, and ask them if they are moving this for themselves. I had one of our little friends come to me earlier today or yesterday and said they were moving products to another farm, and a person took them all the 1 coin products. And I don't think I think it's a little rude to do that to somebody. Well, that's my opinion, and I'm going to stick with it. So if you guys disagree with me, don't hesitate to let me know, please. Hey, Cindy. So, anybody else want to add to my beef there? Yeah, especially on Tuesdays, be kind and don't take unless they tell you you can. I've when I've had even bunches of revives, and like as late as Thursday and Friday or Saturday of the Derby, and somebody tells me that they need some, I'll give them to them gladly. It's happened to you, okay? I hope no one gets too upset about it, but if we sell something for 1 coin, it's because somebody else, uh, we're transferring our own product. I am fortunate in the fact that I can transfer on one iPad and pick it up right away on the other iPad. So I don't have that problem with products or the roadside. But on my revives, yeah, it takes time. It takes time to grow them and to set them up because you got to do 3 harvests to reach the revive stage. And you put in all the time and the effort. And be respectful. Okay. Caring is sharing. Sharing is caring, but doesn't always apply when they've got something at 1 coin. They are sharing it all right, but they're doing it with their other farms. I hope I said I've got to go on. Forget that. But that's just how it is, okay? Um, Checking my notes. I did my voting, and I want to show you guys what I got. If I can find it. Yeah, here it is. Let me put it up there. Okay, I have some flowery hedges to give away. They they made a mistake with it when they listed it in the elixir or the trading store, and I downloaded one post on my farm. So I have the remainder of all these posts. Uh, they were very nice. Hey, they was very nice, and they came back and they gave us the missing posts because of their mistake. So I can give those away. and I would like to make another purchase. So take a look at them. Would you want the swing or would you want the monument of her? That was Woman's Day, Woman's Month, or something. You want the flowery hedge so you can one fence. Yeah, whoever I give the flowery hedge away to, I'll have to give you all the links for it. Yeah, they did it. I think I have 12 links for the flowery hedge. They're saying 5 times 3. Well, they changed that. Thank goodness. So uh, let's do a poll and see which one of those that you guys would like for me to buy. I'm hesitant on the flowery hedge because I don't want to give somebody a code and then have them end up with just one section of the hedge. So let's create the poll. Okay. Get my fingers on the right keys. Okay, here we go. Flowery hedge. Her swing. It's really a cute deco. Her swing is. That was dear. Was it Woman's Month, guys, or just Woman's Day? Okay, poll is starting. So you guys all vote for which one you'd like to see me purchase. And I will do that and maybe do the giveaway on some of them on Sunday. I'm stretching them out, trying to make them last for the month. I don't know if you saw Ricky last night when he was streaming, but I'll leave the picture up there while you guys are voting. But he explained what was going on. Supercell's making a change. We will no longer have Elixir, and I'm not sure what we are going to be having or how it's going to work out as far as having items to give away. But it's kind of like in a wait and see. So we had to either spend what elixir we have, or we had to have a X amount of elixir to buy the what they call keys. And I did not have that X amount of elixir, so I'm spending all my elixir to give away to you guys. The flowery hedges, you do have all of March to claim these prizes, but I suggest you do them right away. Don't wait. Should be week about me week, Kathleen. Women's Week. Was it a whole week or is it a whole month? I should have checked on that before I opened my mouth about it. Got notifications. Okay, how are we doing on the votes up there? You'd rather I buy the flowery hedge? Can do that. So I'd have 3 giveaways in the flowery hedge. I hope they have that fixed. Read up, Phoebe. International Women's Day. It was just for one day. Don't we deserve more than one day? Huh? Just stay out of this, Peter. we deserve more than just one single day, right? Did C come back? We need to know what's going on in her neighborhood. Yeah, I need to know what's going on. Okay, now that I've said my piece about our roadsides and our revives, I did remove a couple of people because it didn't fit. It just didn't fit in with what I believe. Let me see if she sent me a message about what's going on. No, I don't see a message. Okay. She didn't send me a message. So, yeah, she's got us all curious about what's going on in her neighborhood, especially with so many things happening. All right. I have a little thing. I'm going to go ahead and give away. I didn't have the picture for that. I can show it on my farm. I do believe. I think I put it out here on my farm. Not this farm, another farm. No, no, this farm. Yeah, here it is. This is a lunar obstacle. I have two of those that I'm giving away tonight. So I'm going to make it kind of fun, I hope. I'm going to ask a question. The question is going to be true or false. You're to type in what you think the answer is. But if you think it's true and you type in true, and then you're like, oh no, well, I'm going to enter false, it will disqualify you right away. Okay? And mods help keep an eye on the chat for this as well. So the question is going to be, let's see if you like this. Da, 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 da. Where did I put it? I found it. Okay. Flowery Hedge won the poll, everybody. So that's the one that I'll be buying. So, yeah, it's all one piece, Vivian. All one piece. Let me paste this in here. It's a question, true or false? There is no Betty Rubble in the Flintstones chewable vitamin. And I'm going to pin that up there for you guys as well. Is it not going to let me pin it? There we go. Okay, true or false? There is no Betty Rubble in the Flintstones vitamins. So type in. Everybody's going out to look up Google. You had to sign in again to YouTube. Hmm. And I'm watching your answers as you. Peter, you just eliminated yourself. Bad. Oops, wait a second. Wait a second. Don't answer yet, guys. Wait. Okay, now you can start answering. True or false, there is no Betty Rubble in the Flintstones vitamin. No Googling. Yeah, I agree, Kathleen. I mean, you shouldn't have to Google for true or false answers. Let me see if you eliminated yourself, Peter. Yep, you did. You eliminated yourself. Bad. That is so bad. And I'm checking your answers as you go. Peter's going to try it again, huh? Let's see if it worked for you this time. Kathleen did a spam. You did the word twice or one of them. Yeah, I can only do once. You can only answer once. If you do more than one answer, it does automatically eliminate you. False and true are two different words. Yeah, but you're allowed at one single entry. That one single entry could be 5-word answer, five, the single answer could be 5 words, but you could only enter it once. So it's based on your entries. Yeah. Me too. Kathleen, I think you are okay. Yeah, you're okay. Are we all done yet? I didn't want to stick anyway. You should get 5 pieces. Yeah. What happened? See, you got to tell us. We're all ears. We're all wanting to know what happened. Uh, see, I have a question, sort of. True or false? There is no Betty Rubble in the Flintstones vitamins. So you can only answer with one word and you can only answer once. 2 entries will eliminate you. Yeah, she'll have to tell us what happened. We all love to hear what's going on, don't we? Gotta put something out of the way here. Yeah, she's wearing handcuffs there, Peter. Tomorrow she'll have a new uniform. Okay, shall we close it up? I'm checking to see. We don't have a lot of entries. Nobody wants the. Let me move this over. So you guys can see it better. There. We don't need to see those anymore, do we? Okay, there it is. It's the lunar obstacle. And I guess by obstacle it means something that the horses can jump. Some people like having a whole bunch of those when they decorate their farms. But don't want to be that kind of famous. Still going on behind you. Okay, I'm going to spin it to see who's going to win it. And here we go. Here we go. One. Pat W. You are the owner of a lunar obstacle. And I think I know how to reach you on Discord, do I not? Let me get this set up for when we go to do the next one. Uh, did you like the question, everybody? I think now I can delete it, can I? What do I do to take it off there? I don't usually pin things. Okay. Congratulations, Pat. I can get in touch with you on Discord, right? I like for the winners to message me because then that's confirmation that it's them, Does that make sense? The makers of Flintstones vitamins approves this question. Yeah. Uh, let's go ahead and give away another one. Let me see what my next question will be, or my next little cute thing that I have to add. Oh, I hope you guys are going to like this one. Let me get this out here. Just a second. Just a second. I think this is appropriate for the game. Let me type in my answer over here. I hope I can trick you guys. Isn't that mean? Okay. Here is the, well, it's a statement. True or false? There are more people in this world than there are chickens. There are more people in this world than there are chickens. I may see if I can pin this. So you guys can read it over and over. There are more people in this world than there are chickens. See, Suzanne's laughing. It's a farm, right? So I should have a farm related statement. True or false statement. There are more people in this world than there are chickens. Oh, go ahead. I have it all set and ready for you guys to go. You too busy laughing? I thought it was a cute line. Yeah. There are more people in this world than there are chickens. You're more chicken than human. Is everybody in that wants in? This is for the last lunar obstacle decoration that I have to give away. And if my voice sounds a little muffled, it's because I'm sitting here with my propped up, my face propped, or my chin propped up with my hand. Puts a little pressure on the voice. Yeah. Everybody in that wants in? Let me take a look and see. Okay. double check the chat. Make sure you all have the right answer. Make sure Nightbot's working correctly. Yep, it is. Okay. We're going to spin it to see who wins it. Ready? Well, I'll tell the answer after to spin, Vivian. All right. We're going to spin, and the winner is Sheila. Sheila, there are more chickens. Correct answer is false. There are more chickens than people. If you think about it, we consume a lot of chicken in this country. And with KFC and all the other chicken places, what, Chick-fil-A? Uh, let's see, and there's wings, only wings. There's all kinds of chicken, fast food chicken stores. So, yeah, I'm sure that they use enough chicken in those places to, for more than what the population is. So, yes. So, congratulations, Sheila. I think I can reach you on Discord. I hope. Over 6 billion chickens are alive at this moment. How many do you think there will be in 2 hours from now? KFC just ordered a bunch more, so there'll be less. Yeah, over 6 billion chickens alive at this moment. Wow. That is, well, what's a population? Isn't the population, and isn't it like 3 billion? Everyone will eat a chicken. Chicken is best fried with taters and onions with homemade buttermilk biscuits with root beer. What about the gravy in there, Delilah? You were thinking that too? That's terrible. I know. Yeah, there's less. Peter just ate one. So, okay. I'm going to go do my valley. I don't know if I've done it yet today. I usually try to get all these things done before so I don't forget them. Sometimes I'm at night. I'm sure you guys do the same thing. I'm ready to fall asleep and I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to go check my valleys. And sure enough, there's a valley that I didn't do. So, yeah, I got to make a big point of going out and doing my valleys. I need some fish. And there's probably more fish in this world than there are people, too. Look at all those oceans. I can do this, I think. Where's the fish house? I should have one within reach up here. I do. I really do. So, we got to, I don't want to mess with fuel. Collect. Oh, well, I get 4. Okay, I'll take it. If you're giving it to me, I will take it. And that fish house is on the other side. Come on. 5 hours, Vivian. Thank you for the reminder. I mentioned that a while ago. It's going to take till after midnight. So I'll have to stay awake till then. I usually go to sleep around 11:30. Yep, I got to harvest my garlic. Where are we now? I got the fish house, and we just have to do one more building. And what do we have here? Green. I do have a tough time with getting enough green. The world population is 8 billion people. Hey, there's more people than chicken. I thought it was about 7 or 8 billion. Then I backed it down to 3 billion. You set alarms for those tasks? I used to set alarms. I used to have a timer that I could set all the time, but I kind of got away from it. I I need to adopt all my old habits. As it is, I'm just hit and miss on the farm, and that's not a good way to play it. I got one more building to go to, and look at the fuel I have. Blowhorn has me rattled, standoff going on. Is it a standoff? And you're not at the window. Well, it wouldn't be safe for you to be at the windows watching. See how excited I get when she said there's a standoff? You know, I this is crazy, but I love to keep up with crime. True crime. I watch all the shows that I can. I like solving all the mysteries. But the one going on today, the true crime that has everyone perplexed, Hemi's keeping up with that. No names said. Hemi's keeping up with the case in Arizona. I'm going to keep on going around. I'm going to run a few stops here and just to see what I can get. I need red. I have so much fuel and I got 8 spins waiting that I can actually just go shopping for more red. There's more red. Red and blue. That's what I need. It's projected world population for 2026 at 8 billion. That's nuts. They got to get more chickens then. They definitely have to get more chickens. That's blue and green. What do we have over here? Red and blue is what I'd like to go chasing. I'll go. You ever notice when you get into one section of the valley that's like all you find is blue and green, blue and green. Then you move over to another section and all you can find is red and green. I have this happen a lot when I'm out here just searching for the colors. Does anybody else do that? Search for colors? I don't want to do that. I have no choice. Whichever way I go, I'll have to do a delivery request. Not my favorite to do. Oh, we're going across the bridge. People keep having babies. That puts a strain on the system. Oh, dear. Blue and green. I want to build up my blue and red. What's over here? Desi Freeman is a killer on the run in Australia. He's supposed to be a good bushman. Little Crocodile Dundee there, maybe. Lots of conspiracy theories. If you like crime stuff as it happens. Kel's another one that likes crime. I have to look him up, see what's going on. Where should I go to? Over here. There's some blue and red. Hey, maybe I'm getting into the blue and red neighborhood. Let's see. Red and green. I'm going to start running. I have to buy something here in a moment. Because my tokens are started, my wallet is getting full. Australia is wild on its own. We got red and blue. This is good. That's what I'm looking for is red and blue. Let me see what my total is down here. 57.80. I'm good. I'm good. Blue and red. That's what we're after is blue and red, right? To get even with the green. You've been keeping up with the latest in Arizona, Cal? I'm kind of getting bored with it because they're not moving as fast as they should. Let's see if we can find more green and red. Okay, we'll take it. I'm being finicky now. To be honest, I have never looked that much at Arizona. So I'm really surprised at the landscape. And some parts of it are rather beautiful. Some parts, though, like a lot of that wild shrubbery that grows out in the desert, that's not so beautiful. See what this one is. Looks like I'm going to have to spend a bunch of green. So let's take a look, see what I can do here. There's a green. I don't think I had very many green options. I don't need land expansion. Okay, we're going to take tape. And anything else for the barn? We'll go ahead and take for the silo. There, that gives me a lot of elbow room. Same, yep. And you don't know what's what. They keep backtracking. What one person says gets changed the next day. It's frustrating, truthfully. So I think I'll find something else to watch. I've been over here, haven't I? Now maybe I've got room to spin. Actually, since I started watching this 2 weeks ago, it's rained like 3 times, and I always thought Arizona was dry. We're going to do some spins here. See if we can burn up those 7 spins I have left. Oops, that's okay. I got plenty of room for it. I thought that Arizona's desert was loose sand, like any desert. You know, you walk across there and your feet sink in the sand, but it's not. I was told that it's very hard. The desert is hard, be hard to dig in. So, kind of blew one of my theories about Arizona. You've been watching it too, Sheila? I don't know if this is really the time or place to talk about it, but does this offend anybody that we're talking about true crime? Please tell me, because I don't want to offend anybody. Let's have one spin left. It's hard dirt, not sand. Okay. It's kind of like the top of it is probably kind of like a concrete. Don't know why they haven't found who done this yet. Oh, you've been keeping up with it too, Tessie? I got one more spin. I want to burn up enough fuel that I can go ahead and take that last spin and be prepared for tomorrow. Come on. I keep tapping on the buildings and it takes several taps to make them open. See, and it's taken more on that. You should put a true crime channel in your Discord. I could do that. I think I've seen other people try one and that wasn't very successful. I kind of like going to the various people and seeing what's going on. It's on your news every day. Yeah, it's kind of like kind of ashamed of what the world is seeing, that it's just does not seem to be following the usual investigative paths. Watching it every day. I do happen to have. Oh, Pat, thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Wow. That's right. They were born in Australia. She was 2 years old, I think I read, when they moved to Arizona, actually. And they lived in the same house for 50 years. Wow. Uh, well, looks like I have to go back if I want that. Do I want it? Look at the red and blue. I guess I better. Guess I better do it. I can get some more red and blue. My red has passed up the green. Now I got one more spin and then we're out of the valley. I will give away the flowery hedges on Sunday, guys. So just let you know that I haven't forgotten about it. We're going to do that Sunday. And I will make the purchase of 3 more, it looks like. Is that 5 times 3? You get 3 posts or you get 5 posts? I don't know. I have to test it on somebody. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here, everybody. We crime fighters have got quite a bit of catching up to do. The sheriff seems not to be doing a good job. Something I found out about him today is that his brother died the next day after Nancy went missing. His brother died, so he's probably kind of rattled, not totally with it. But at that moment, he should have said, look, I can't deal with this, with the family situation. So I would like to, I'll be your test subject. So what I think he should have turned it over to the FBI and gone ahead and take care of the family business. So trouble with YouTube? Yeah, that's what everybody else kept saying. So, well, we found out tonight that there's no Betty and the Flintstone vitamins, and we found out that there are more chickens in this world than there are people. And I think that's it, everybody. See you guys all on Sunday, if not sooner. Have a good night, everybody. A great big thanks to Peter, Boop, C, Diane. Thanks, guys. You are fantastic. You keep all the boogeymen away. So I'll see you guys Sunday. Thank you all very much. Be happy.